Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Well, we were cold this weekend. Afternoon highs in the 50s in Bend on Sunday, and there was some mountain snow, a little bit. None of it accumulated, but there were some flakes flying up through some of the mountain passes this morning. Things are settling down, and we are starting to warm up. So let's take a look at Black Butte Ranch through the time lapse. What a gorgeous start to the day. This is from just before 6 o'clock, and you can see the Cascades there shrouded by all the cloud cover, and then a lot of blue sky today, but not a lot of warm weather. Temperatures still topped out only in the 60-degree range, and we should be in the low to mid-70s at this point. This is what it looks like now at Black Butte Ranch. A lovely shot there. You can see also that the water's moving around just a bit, so it's breezy up there at the resort. But generally, what we're dealing with still is the cold pattern tonight. That's still the big story. That's still what's impacting almost everybody. And that's the temperatures that'll go down below freezing in some spots, so protect those tender plants, and then we're going to be warming up as we go through the week. We'll get to the 70s, then the 80s, and possibly the 90s by the weekend, and that's going to be the hot time. When it gets to the 90s, that's when I start saying hot. 80s, I go with warm. Satellite radar indicates a speckling of showers over top of the Cascades. It's raining itself out, so I don't expect to see much more in the way of showery weather. Winds are not all that robust. They are sustained at about 15 to 18 miles an hour, coming once again from the north and west. Gusts, that's a bit of a different story. There's still some robust wind gusts up through Warm Springs near 30 miles an hour. And underneath the banner there, you can see some of that red. That indicates about a 35-mile-an-hour gust just north in Wasco County, and we do have other areas in the 15 to 20-mile-an-hour gusty range. And right now it's 62 in Redmond, 63 in Bend with plenty of sunshine, relatively dry, not as dry as we've been, but still in the 30 percentile range, which is relatively dry for us this time of year and with that temperature. But we also have a cold night, dropping down to 36 degrees. That'll occur at about 3 o'clock in the morning and stay that way for an hour or two. We will not drop below freezing in Bend, but further to the south we will. Currently, we have 56 in Sisters and Lapine, as well as Sun River, so definitely on the cool side of the street. And here are the sub-freezing temperatures. Sun River, Lapine, Sisters will be at freezing in Prineville. So it is going to be a cold one tonight, so if you have some new plants you just bought and put out on the porch, you might want to bring them in, put them in the garage. Here's what we got for the highs tomorrow, 60s and 70s. Just about where we should be. That cold pocket of air is maintaining a presence for now, but by tomorrow at 3 o'clock, that cool air will retreat and migrate off to the north over where Montana, where they can have the cold air. We are looking at milder air coming through, and then the warm-up begins. As we get into our Wednesday, we start to see those yellows. That's the warmer weather. We're going to be even warmer than that over the weekend. So here's what we got going on for you with the 7-day planner. 81 on Wednesday, 83 on Thursday, and then, boy, we continue that warm-up with hot and sunny skies on Saturday with 91. And that is a look at your local alert weather.